Hi! Alright. I just got done working out, so I probably look really crazy right now. Yeah. Ugh. So early. Okay, but anyway, alright, so I've had my braces for about 7 weeks, and starting with the braces, the actual insertion of the braces did not hurt at all. First, they put on the brackets, these little things. Little square things. Okay, and then about a week later, oh wait, okay, so along with those brackets, they put spacers in between my back molars to make room for the little metal thing that goes around the back molar where the brace will hook on, and then the main one where the wire goes into for all of them. So basically what holds everything together. Spacers stand for about a week and a half, and I went back and they put my wire in. And that really didn't hurt at all. Actually, it was kind of a good feeling, like a weird, good pressure, like tight, you know, made it feel like everything was like together. But anyway, okay, and then I got fitted for my expander, which was just a mold, and it wasn't bad at all. The actual installation of the rapid palatal expander, which looks like this. Did not hurt at all. The first turn was done by the orthodontist, and that is done by inserting this key. Hold on. Let me go get it. Alright, I can show you all my crap. So this right here is the key. And my rapid palatal expander only expanded 7 millimeters. So it's actually not that big. That's only 28 turns. Every fourth turn is a millimeter. The number is actually on the expander. But what you do is you stick this key in the hole and you push it towards the back of your mouth until you see the next hole. So simple. Have someone else do it, or you can use this thing to help you see. It's really simple. I turn mine twice a day, even though I was told to do it once because whatever. I read that you could do it twice. So my next appointment's on Friday, and I've run out of holes, so I'm done expanding. And there's my gap. Yeah. I didn't have that hair. So here's basically my case. I have raised eye teeth right there. See that? And then a lot of crowding on the bottom and a crossbite. So I'm going to eventually need rubber bands, and I'll do a video on that when I get them. Yeah, but as far as now, like, I'm really used to having the braces. And they don't even really bother me. It really does change your eating habits a lot, though. I mean, I've lost, like, 5 pounds, probably. Just because you have to really stick to soft foods, and it just takes some adaptation, but hey. Now the rapid palatal expander for the first week I was taking Vicodin, and that's because the pain is absolutely excruciating, and that might be because I'm 19 and my bones are already fused together, and yeah, which also makes it a less chance of it working, but obviously it works because I have a big gap. I'll also post pictures so you can see like the different stages, because it's already changed so dramatically, especially the gap. And yeah, so I'll put up my before pictures and then my after pictures. But yeah, the rapid palatal expander, it takes a few weeks to get used to. It took me about 3 weeks to get used to. Food gets stuck very easily, so you might want to invest in a water pick from like Walmart or wherever the store is where you live. It's like $40, but it's well worth it to get all the food and make sure it's cleaned out. It's really frustrating more than anything. But pain goes away in about 2 weeks, and you get used to it in about 3. At first I had a terrible, terrible lisp, and I still do, but you get used to it, and I'm actually a receptionist, so it was very embarrassing. And yeah, well, I'm mad I should do a makeup tutorial, huh? But yeah, so this is what they look like up close. And then in the back, I'll show you the main one that they're all connected to. Okay. And then the bottom. Yeah, it's kind of ugly. But yeah, it's expanded so much. It really has. And I actually have before pictures. I don't know if you can see them on this camera, but you can see this. Okay, with the gap. And then you can see how it was before. And yeah, so my total treatment time is about 18 to 24 months, and yeah, I'm gonna be like 21 when I get them off. But that's okay, because you know what? It's for a good cause, and it's actually not too bad. And I could rep my sports team with them, see? Don't be a hater, but I like the Steelers, okay? And I'm also going out for the San Diego Chargers dance team, so I think I'm going to be really embarrassed because I'll probably be the only chick there with braces, but hopefully all dolled up with my extensions and stuff, I'll look good, so. I'm looking forward to that in April, and I gotta get back to my workout. But if you have any other questions, just let me know. Give me a holler. And don't forget, if you have any loose wires or anything, call your orthodontist. I made the mistake of not calling, and it caused more pain than good. So those things are normal, but make sure you give them a call. Also, they will give you wax to put on the brackets where it might irritate your mouth at first, and that really helps, so make sure you put that on. Teeth soreness and sensitivity is totally normal, but it's, again, most of it's just frustrating. I think it's just going to take some time to get used to. And by the way, this gap, it'll take about 5 weeks to close. And if you have eye teeth, it probably takes about 6 months to completely get them down, depending on your treatment. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of my treatment. If you have any other questions, let me know. Bye.